please?
My name is Sunny.
Hello. So, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Oh, I'm very good. So, can you tell me something about yourself first?
uh, I live in America now. I moved here last year in June, so it's been 10 months since I moved here. And
Oh.
because my husband has a job, so we are planning to go back to Korea after 4 years, and I took a leave from
Mhm.
my work in Korea, so officially I cannot work here. But these days I for for chiropractic. It is kind of a physical therapy clinic. So
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
work as a receptionist of the chiropractic, and due to the coronavirus spread, we cannot
Mhm.
open,
Yes.
open the clinic except for emergency cases. So these days I cannot work. So and my
Mhm.
husband work at home these days. So my husband and I mm, stay at home 24 hours every day.
Oh, yes. I understand.
Yes,
All right. So, how long have you been staying in America?
it's been 10 months.
10 months, and then
Yeah.
go back to Korea
Yes, after 4 years.
after 4 years.
Yeah,
All right. So I understand. And all right. So, why do you want to learn English language?
because as you know, I live
Mm-hmm.
in America, and
Yes.
mm, and after going back to Korea, I want
Mm-hmm.
to pursue my career continuously. So in Korea society, English
Mm-hmm.
skill is very important. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, I want to practice English a lot in America, and then
Yes.
I want to improve my English skill.
All right. Yes, I understand. I understand that you wanted to learn a lot more on English language for your communication. All right. So, are you from evaluation class?
Yes, right.
Okay. So it's nice meeting you. So
Me
again,
too.
this is Teacher Catriona. Now, may I know what article did you choose?
Actually, I want to speak freely, especially
Mm-hmm.
about the uh, method of English, studying English, because
All right.
these days I usually study English 8 hours a day, but I think my
Mm-hmm.
English skill hasn't improved uh, much than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
So every day I study very hard, but uh, actually I usually use very short sentences. So I want to
I'm sorry, you
short
usually use
short sentences. So I want
short
to
sentences.
use more longer sentences and various expressions. So,
Yes,
can
yes,
you
mm-hmm.
recommend, or can you talk about that for me?
All right, I understand.
Mm-hmm,
But you know what? This is my tip to you, okay? So,
mm-hmm,
in order for you to learn a lot of English language or to improve your English skills is communication, okay?
mm-hmm.
And in communication, you should have your confidence, all right?
Yes.
Confidence in talking. You know what? It's not actually important the grammar, pronunciations, or intonations. I believe yes, it's important, but um, how will you going to use those if you don't have your confidence,
Yeah,
right?
right.
talking in English. So it's important that you always practice
Mm-hmm.
talking in English with your friends. Of course, watch Hollywood movies and read English books. Vocabularies are more important. You know, when you have a lot of vocabularies,
Mm-hmm.
you memorize them and it's easier for you to have a free talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
okay, so are we going to discuss about technical um, English methods,
Mm-hmm.
or you want to have a free talking about some articles, and then let's have practice some vocabularies and use it in a sentence.
Actually, the first one, I just want to speak about methods of studying English. So, how did
Mm-hmm.
you study English for your for improving the skill?
Oh yes, for me, when I was in high school, actually, I always focused on English subject. So you
Mm,
should know first know the rules of English. For
mm,
example, how are you going to use noun in a sentence? How
mm-hmm,
you are going to use a verb?
mm-hmm,
Okay, do you
mm-hmm.
know all of those already?
Mm,
Are
uh,
you familiar with those?
uh, I'm not sure, but yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think so.
Yeah, so for example, let's see this kind of this one. Wait for a second, okay. Mm-hmm. All right, this one. I'm just going to put it in the board
Uh-huh.
so we can have our example sentence or a paragraph. All
Okay.
right. So usually, an evaluation student
Choose.
chooses
Yeah, right. An
some
article.
articles.
Yeah, right, right.
Yes.
Yeah, I usually
And
do.
you know what? That is the best way to. Oh yes, go ahead.
Actually, every
Uh,
week I attend evaluation classes a
yes.
lot. But so I choose an article from the list and I talk about that topic. But
Mhm.
today I wanted to talk another things about studying English because um, this week's articles are not familiar with me, first of all, and
Mm. Yes.
I want to more improve my English skill, as I mentioned. So yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So let's have. Can you see my board?
Oh no,
Um.
not yet.
There. Can you see what I'm writing right now?
No.
All right. So you can see it. All right. So can you just please give me one sentence about, or can you just describe yourself in a sentence? Mm-hmm.
Do
Start with
you
I am.
are you writing something on the board?
Oh, I'm going to write it while you're talking.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So what can I what
Tell me something about um tell me something about yourself, your personality in a sentence.
uh
Just one sentence is okay. Let's try this method. Okay.
okay. Uh I I live in America.
Describe yourself. Yes, you can just describe yourself.
Yes.
I'm a jolly kind of person. For example, me, Teacher Catriona is a kind. I'm a kind person. I love teaching. I love doing sports, dancing, and singing.
Mm.
All right, go. This is
Uh
just an example, so go ahead.
yeah.
Think
Uh
about more on deeper vocabularies
yes.
or deeper words.
Yes.
Okay.
For improving my English skill, I
Mhm.
want. to use more various expressions. So these days I try to make some various expressions and longer sentences that I have
Mm-hmm.
used. Uh, so today I want to talk about these kind of
Mm-hmm.
method uh, using various expressions and using longer sentences.
Okay. So there you go. So I want to use basic expressions, longer sentences that I have used. All right. So I have used. Okay. I observe here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Okay.
can. Yeah.
So when you're, you can see it.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I want to use basic expressions. That is correct.
Various
Longer
expressions.
sentences. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
I want to use various expressions
Various.
and
Ah,
yeah,
okay,
various
various.
and longer sentences and longer sentences. And
Various. Oh,
yeah.
I'm so sorry. It's my mistake.
No, 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 it's okay.
Okay, so various.
And then
Okay, and longer is.
yeah.
Oh, are you also writing it? Okay, sentences, and I have used. All right, you pronounce the word used with D. All right.
Mhm.
Okay, is that what you want? Technical. Um, what? I mean, the method that you should have to use the past tense, the present tense. Is
Mhm.
that what you want, or you just want to have a longer sentences or some phrases, more phrases?
Mm.
All right, okay. So let's just have a free talking class. Okay.
Mhm.
In your stay in America,
Mhm.
can you tell me something? What did you observe and how did you enjoy their culture? Their culture. Did you enjoy it or
Yes, of course.
yeah?
Because
Okay.
Korea is very, as you know, Korea is very
Mhm.
conservative society. So
Conservative.
yeah, conservative society. So they
Mhm.
don't accept other culture, or they are not familiar with that
Mhm.
various personalities. So some people,
Mhm.
when some people have some, uh, what can I say, awkward behaviors,
Mhm.
many
Mhm.
people in Korea um, uh, critic, uh,
Crit-
criticize,
criticize. Very
yeah,
good.
criticize their
All right.
behavior. But you know, uh, American society is very open to yeah
Mhm.
everyone. So uh, uh, even if I am Asian people, it
Mhm.
is yeah
Mhm.
minority of the society, but they
Mhm.
I feel that
Mhm.
they don't uh,
You don't. What did you
discriminate.
feel? Did you feel some discrimination?
Yeah, they don't discriminate me uh, due
Mhm.
to since I am a minority, and they
Mhm.
accept me uh,
Mhm.
even if I cannot speak English well. So
Mhm.
yeah, I'm very happy with the American lives so far.
Mhm. All right. So Did you experience some discrimination?
Uh,
Have you? Have you experienced? Have you
uh,
experienced discrimination in America?
not really, not yet.
Not really.
Yeah,
How
because
about the
my in
culture?
my
Oh
place
yes,
there are
yeah.
a lot of Asians, so
Mhm.
even they are white, they don't discriminate due
Mhm.
to the
Okay,
yeah
very good.
race. Hmm.
Okay. Since you've already stayed in America, can you tell me their cultures and how did you embrace it?
Mm, as I mentioned, they are very open to others, and they have
Mhm.
a lot of race and uh, uh,
Okay.
people who have various cultures. So uh, mm, initially, I
Mhm.
think uh, they yeah accept other yeah people and uh, what is the
Mhm.
question? I forgot.
Oh yes, yes. Okay. Okay, so I understand. I understand
Mhm.
that some Americans really don't understand other countries' culture also, right? So, but still, we should have to manage everything well whenever
Yes,
we are outside the country.
yes, right,
Okay?
right.
All right, very good. So, what part of English speaking is really makes you harder, or it's hard for you
Uh,
to express? Is
as
it
I
all
mentioned,
expressions?
I use very similar expressions every day, and it's
Mm-hmm.
not that long. It's very short sentences. So I want to
Okay.
be more, yeah, longer. I want to use longer sentences, and I want to get some influency in English.
Okay. All right, you know what? I'm just going to tell you something. You know, it's really hard. There's a
Mm-hmm.
step by step. There's a method on it. Okay. You
Mm-hmm.
just have to know how or well you are when are you going to put this word, this specific word, okay, in a sentence. Okay, for you to be able to understand what you are going to tell. Okay?
Mm-mm.
So
Yeah.
when you understand the rules of English, then you have that confidence already. Okay, when
Mm,
you have your confidence speaking in English, then that is the time you can speak longer sentences.
mm,
Okay, it's
yes.
not very easy in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, you cannot understand everything that as easy as that.
Mm,
Okay,
yeah,
so
right.
Sunny, for you to be able to have this kind of um, technique, all
Mm-hmm.
right. So if you don't if you are not doing something, okay, talk to yourself in the mirror.
Mm,
Okay,
yeah.
you know what? That is what I did before
I
when I
see.
was yes, when I was in at BPO company. I practice speaking English in front of the mirror. I ask
Uh,
myself, and then I yes, and then I answer too.
mm,
All right. So,
I see.
mm-hmm, just don't stop speaking in English. Continue practicing.
Okay.
Um,
I will
watch
try
YouTube
inside
English.
the mirror. Speak inside the mirror.
Yes, that is very effective.
Mm,
Right? That is very big. Have you been into interviews in America?
pardon? Interviews?
Yes, job interviews.
In job interview. No, 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 not yet.
Okay, let's do a role play. Okay. Oh,
Mm, I see.
I think
Mm-mm-mm.
do we have still time?
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I have my next. class
Okay.
already, Sunny?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so but the next time you practice yourself in the mirror, for example, you are in a job interview, okay? Just
Okay, I see.
note some questions and then answer it. Okay, you ask
Okay.
yourself and then answer it too.
Mm-mm.
Okay? Just
Okay.
be confident.
Thank you.
Just be confident to yourself, okay? All right, Sunny, thank you so much for your time.
Mhm.
Good luck to your next journey.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Bye.